And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Revelio.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Levioso. Wingardium Levioso.
Lots of bone rattle.
Revelio.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across.
Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Lumos!
Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos, Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Bofada. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombada. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Molesta. Confringo.
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Molesta. Confringo. Revelio.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, bone.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my
Revelio.
bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on
Revelio.
guard.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Never knew spiders could
Revelio.
make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombada. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are
Revelio.
head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve it.
Imperio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that
Revelio.
for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I'm handling it.
You haven't had mushroom stew. You'll not win here.
Level 3. We'll make them retreat. Imperio!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Aloha, Mora.
What do we have?
Revelio.
Mine now, damn you guys.
Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
Aloha,
Funny
Mora.
little faces. If someone gets struck by a curse...
Revelio.
Fine now then, guys.
Revelio.
By Jarvis. Never forget what that awful one did.
Revelio. Revelio.
house ghosts can procure rancid meat.
Revelio.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The Phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the Phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Yo, Lars. Was het leuk vandaag op school?
Ben ik weer.
Ben ik weer, ja.
Weer.
Hartstikke gezellig.
Was opus zich wel ik had. Het 10 minutes gesprek met Wim vandaag.
10 minuten. Oh, en hoe was het? Dus ik was er straks om 7:30 geweest of zo. Was best wel gezellig, daar niet van.
Erg saai.
Erg saai, oh. Ja, kon je het niet echt vinden met hem?
Nee, echt totaal. Niet.
Dan had hij het veel over je negatief studieadvies, of waar had hij het vooral over? Of over dat je gewoon, zeg maar, je ding deed en veel meer dan dat. Weet ik veel waar hij over praat. Bij mij ging het er al veel om dat, zeg maar, dat ik mijn best moest doen om nog te kijken hoe het ging. En dat ik moest laten weten aan Wim van joh, wat ik nou precies de afgelopen tijd heb gehad. Door middel van een kleine samenvatting van mijn huisarts. En dat soort dingen, dus ja. Het is gewoon meer van ik doe wat ik kan doen en that's it, weet je wel. Ik ga deze swipe quest even doen. Even kijken hoe laat is het? 11 uur.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life.
Eens even kijken. Oh, is dat al? Oh nee, even wachten.
Ich zie dat ik tegen hen zie dat ik niet een shit thu zal maken own eerder naar UST gaan maar zal ik niet zeggen want do letterlijk niks die.
Ja.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send
Nou,
it.
kan je teruglezen
She
wat je aan
didn't
het
send me
einde
an
stuurde,
owl
maar
this week either.
ik denk dat
Perhaps she's
best wel
busy
veel
with her
mensen dat hebben
research.
gedaan. Sommige mensen uit de klas die stellen dan voor van joh, ik maak het dan wel thuis af, weet je wel. En die doen het dan niet. En dan nemen we zo van ja, weet je, het is ook wel een beetje de leeftijd en de opleiding van joh, dan moet je het gewoon echt zelf weten. Like, ze gaan niet achter je kont aan zitten. Maar als je andere dingen hebt lopen of zo, en dan weten ze ervan, ja, weet je, dan is het een ander verhaal. Maar ik zei ook al tegen Wart van joh, als ze...
Dat weet ik maar dat was ik niet maar kan Kira wel.
Oh. Ja, weet je, dat ding is, natuurlijk lopen hun ook achter feiten aan. Maar ja, ik had het er ook over met Wart van joh, als ze nou het hele schooljaar dat ze tot nu toe hebben gehad, hadden gepraat over van joh, laatste 1,5 uurtje of het laatste uurtje, als we een lange dag hadden, kies 2 opdrachten uit en maak die opdrachten en dan mag je gaan. Als dat het hele schooljaar was, was iedereen nu bij, plus was iedereen ongeveer hetzelfde.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly...
That is super chill.
I can't be certain,
Ja,
but I have an
zeker.
idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Goed, Wim vroeg ook vooral dingen van ja, joh, hoe zou je dan reageren als je blijft zitten, weet je wel. Ja, en voor mij ook.
I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns.
Laten we wel even over verder als
Perhaps
dit
nabbed her first and then her egg.
afgelopen is.
Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No.
March A. Lewis to welliest Narja Vahal.
Just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Het is wel dat het echt een hoop scheelt natuurlijk, in het algemeen. Maar ja, nu lopen we dus een beetje achter de feiten aan. Dat sowieso. Maar goed, weet je, ik zie het wel goed komen hoor. Ik heb er niet echt problemen mee of zo. Weet je, natuurlijk had ik bij moeten lopen, maar ik had de mogelijkheid gewoon niet. En ik denk dat het ook bijvoorbeeld slim was geweest van Wim om voor mensen zoals jou en mij een bepaalde deadline neer te zetten. I mean, dat werkt wel voor mij. Zodat ik weet van, joh, dit moet ik af hebben voor die datum. Weet je, ik zorg dat het af is. Dat heb ik altijd al zo gehad. En nu ook met die deadlines voor de leereenheden. Ik red me wel. Weet je, als je hulp nodig hebt, stuur me gerust een berichtje. Maar over het algemeen, ja. Ik vind het gewoon een hele, wel op zich, in het algemeen, vind ik het een hele fijne sfeer, of een hele fijne opleiding, zeg maar. Bijvoorbeeld als je iets niet snapt met rekenen, dan kan je Niels gewoon vragen. Als je iets niet snapt met Nederlands, kan je gewoon Wim vragen. En het enige wat ik dan vind tegenvallen in het algemeen, is dan letterlijk de uitleg van het verschil met Lotte en Wim. Daar kan ik me soms wel aan ergeren. Want dan probeer je een beetje de energie over de dag te verdelen en dan heb je de ochtend van Wim. En dan ben je zo van, joh, lekker opstarten met zo'n ding, weet je wel, waar je die vraag moet beantwoorden. Dat is op zich wel prima. Maar dan heb je aan het einde van de dag of zo, heb je nog een 3 kwartier uitleg van Lotte, weet je wel, waar je echt totaal niet op zit te wachten. Dus ja, dat is het dan eigenlijk een beetje. En hij zat ook elke keer aan mij te vragen van, joh, hoe zou jij het vinden, of hoe zou je erbij stilstaan als je het toch niet weet te halen, of als je het tweede leerjaar kan halen, maar je moet opdrachten maken in de zomervakantie, zou je dat dan doen? Ik zeg zo van, ja, als ik daarmee jaar 2 kan halen, sowieso, waarom niet, weet je, ik doe er niet moeilijk over, als je mij gewoon even de tijd geeft. Ook bij het oude gesprek, het was zo awkward, jongen, ik moest nog even op de gang wachten. Komt in één keer, de Amber komt in één keer dat lokaal uitgelopen van Lotte. En dat is, ja, ik vind het gewoon echt naar in het algemeen. Maar bijvoorbeeld dan ging ik bij het lokaal van Wim wachten met mijn moeder. Kwam in één keer Jet kwam in één keer het lokaal uit. En terwijl ik dat gesprek had en wie zat daar op de gang te wachten voor Lotte, zat Juwen daar. En hij dacht van, oh, waarom tref ik nou niet Wart of Lars of weet ik wie dan ook. Hey joh.
J.A.I. was voor Jet.
Ja. Ah, ze misten elkaar echt met 10 minuten of zo.
Was de eerste van Wim.
Huh? Je was voor Jet en je was de eerste van Wim. Ik was de laatste van Wim. Die guy heeft maar gewoon 3 gesprekjes gehad.
Big on par owns everywhere.
Begon pas om 7 uur. Ja, en ik was om 7:30 daar. Dus ik had om 7:30 op het gesprek.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Tenzij he jeerde nog Jespricken had.
Als jij zegt dat hij de eerste was, dan zou hij vast niet hebben gesproken daarvoor, vriendelijke vriend.
Revelio.
How charming. They keep in touch.
Want each kwam eerst naar boven lopen aanstonden weeg te wachten opus hem.
Ja, maar het kan ook zijn dat hij even pauze aan het houden was of zo, hè? Dat hij gewoon even een kop koffie aan het pakken was of zo. Ik zag al dat Wim echt een lange dag had gehad, want hij had ons vanochtend om 8 uur had hij een mailtje gestuurd over rekenen. En die guy zit dan gewoon nog rustig om 8 uur een oudergesprek te houden.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
Some of this speech was van 8 tot 8 uur over school.
Ja. Maar van 8 tot 8 is lang, hoor. Het lijkt misschien niet lang, maar het is echt fucking lang. Het is gewoon 12 uur.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Zeker den kook dat each paws had.
Ja, ik had dan ook van de week, ik weet niet of je dat had meegekregen. Maar ja, het is niet dat we in deze livestream kijken. Maar Kira die gaf mij van de week zo'n een van die brieven, weet je wel, van de oude avond die een van de ouders moest ondertekenen als je ouder was dan 18. Of jonger, jonger was dan 18. Toen had ze geprobeerd de handtekening te vervalsen. En dan denk ik bij mezelf van, joh, what the fuck, weet je wel. Like, als ze niet kan komen, zet dan gewoon handtekening neer dat je niet kan komen. Of lever het dan gewoon niet in. Weet je wel. Handtekening vervalsen is echt gewoon vaag, weet je wel. Nee. Yo.
Nee, precise dat waren zoutje handtekening van Joman Bervelsen.
Het is van mij van een man. Jezus Christus. Wat moet ik doen? Oh.
Sorry.
Watch out! It's her domain.
Revelio.
So make sure we know it. Keep at it.
Oh, she is making it easy.
A little too warm, if you ask me.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I will need to get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest.
Het ziet er ook zo droog uit dit, jongen, dat je daarachter moet schuilen. Tot het beest gewoon echt... Oké, go.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
Oké, dat was het even, denk
There's
ik.
the nest. We're almost there.
Ah ja, goed, weet je. Ik denk wel gewoon dat ik het best ga doen om gewoon dit schooljaar af te maken. Ook al ben ik snel vermoeid en zo.
J. letterlijk bra kan niet in beach steenberken.
Nee, maar kijk ook hoe klein die teringlandjes zijn. Hoe kan dat beest dat gewoon niet doen, jongen?
Repair.
If we just make it out without too much fuss.
Valt er zeker zo vanaf. Ah!
That was brilliant. And did you see how
Maar kreeg je voor het, over het algemeen geen opmerkingen van Wim? Dat hij zei van, joh, ik weet niet of je het gaat halen of weet ik veel wat.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
J. naast dat ik uit Stevie Lopez mijn telefoon zit.
Echt? Was dat het enige wat hij zei, dat je te veel op je telefoon zat? Of voor de rest viel het nog mee, denk ik, of niet?
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Ik zou het ook gewoon kunnen bellen of WhatsAppen.
How could I have been so blind?
Revelio.
leaving here. But if that
Why, if it isn't my most generous man.
Mag ik er langs?
Hallo, Gamora.
Weet maar moet zo slepen van mij noeders.
Nee, ik maak het ook niet uit later. Kijk het nu. Ja, ik ga ook zo stoppen. Ik geloof 5 minuten denk ik of zo. Hoppa.
Revelio.
Ja, gewoon weer iemand ingebroken, joh. Mag ik er misschien door? Verdomme, ik ga over die andere deur. Oh. En dan spreek ik jou later ook alweer. Morgen weer lekker stage.
Lucky that Biggle lad was rescued.
Ik wil alleen deze kist nog even te pakken en dan ga ik.
Marin het Jesprik ging het ook nog over dat I, Gene stage meer had caught on dat I keerder in Jesprik had met, tomorrow on heech deed dat heech too. Kwam.
Ah. Maar hoe gaan jullie dat nu verder oppakken dan? Krijg je nog een stage? Of is het nou gewoon over en dat je gewoon die opdrachten moet gaan maken zonder stage? Of wat ga je doen?
Revelio.
Spreek je Wednesday weer meer hire over on stage work je geld door school.
Is goed jongen, dan tot later. Tot de woensdag.
Hallo, Gamora.
Maar ga naar bed nog 6.
Komt goed. Tot later. Succes morgen.
Tot Wednesday aanweel 6 morgen.
Komt goed.
Revelio. Revelio.
Boven is.
Revelio. Revelio.